figure shown in here, we first count the number of divisions that we have along the depth, width, and the height, the major dimensions. In this case, it is given in terms of major unit and minor units. So you would have like here there are 7 major units, these are 4 major units and 3 major units, so that is maximum size. On the grid paper here, we are going to create a coordinate triad. Let's do it with different colors. Here we have okay. And these as X. We have the Z axis and then the Y axis. Okay. We now go in and make the bounding box with a very thin light line. This is going to be okay. Starting from the bottom right side corner, this is our starting point. We go in by 8 divisions, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and onto the width side, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, and go up by a height of 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and just complete this to form the bounding box. You may have it with some wiggles or so. This is the tool here which is making it straight, but when you do it with the pencil, it might not turn out to be very straight, perfect line. It is fine. Now we start to sketch all those faces that lie on these 3 planes. This is the front plane, this is the right plane, and the top plane. Any surface that lies on here, like this surface here, belongs to the right plane, but this doesn't belong to the right plane. The same way, the top faces here, these lie on the top plane, this one lies on the frontal plane, but this doesn't, it's at an angle to that. So we try to sketch this with a dark and thick lines. These are all visible edges, so we try to add this at the bottom here, which is on the right plane, 2 major divisions, 1 major division as the height. So this is okay. Make it slightly seven, and then we draw this line 1 2 3 4. We go up by 2 divisions. These are 4, and we are going up by 2 divisions and completing in here by same. Okay, the top we have 2 divisions here. It's coming in by 6, 3 4 5 6. There's a 3 division gap, so this is 1 2 3, and then you have the rest of it as a straight line. This goes by the same width as the other one. Okay, and in the front you have the L-shaped profile here. The height is not known, so for this we need to create a new plane. With that we'll be able to get the endpoint. So we start with just making the vertical line and up to 9 divisions. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. We end at this point. Vertical line, will add it a little later. I would try to create a new plane. Now this is all what we have for the 3 standard planes of the bounding box. We try to create a new plane by selecting the edges. So this is from the top edge here to the edge on the right plane here. We connect a line this way, freehand, without following the grid, to create the plane. So going over back to this particular point, I already have this one here. I can connect it with my freehand sketch. So this is going to be this way. Another one, I need to identify 2 divisions up there and then connect it in the front plane. And then I'm simply going to sketch the lines across the Z direction here. I'm not overlapping this with the visible edge, as the visible edge takes precedence over the construction line. Okay, this is our new plane. We are going to add visible edges for those of for this particular surface, which is having the line behind lying on this particular plane. This line, for this we need another construction line, another one here, and this could be made by drawing a line which is 2 divisions in here, 2 divisions there. We simply connect this with a line. The same is to be repeated with the other side. Okay, this point here is 5 divisions, so I come in here and select the 5th division. So from here I'm coming in 5 divisions. This is 5 here, so we now create another line which connects this. That's our plane. And to get this end point here, you need to come down 1 division, follow this line, and wherever it strikes the plane, the construction line that you have already seen earlier, that would be our end point. So I would now create this this is a vertical line, and then it's going to go in from here all the way until it strikes this line. We would go up all the way in this plane to create this. It may fall short of this blue grid lines what you see there, so in that case you will have to create another reference line, which is going to be maybe this is just short or after this. So this is a end point, this may be the end point here. So we just draw a line which is parallel to the blue grid line, and that is our end point. We are going to connect these. Now I'm going to have a line which will be okay. We just connect it on the back end, create the vertical line, and here we go in up all the way on the frontal face until it strikes this plane. We stop there and follow the line which is over here to create the frontal face. Is complete. The inclined face, what we have here, we are just missing a line which would connect from the top to the top here and the bottom to the bottom. You can create it directly by sketching these lines. To understand it in a better way, we can create a plane which would let me draw another plane here. This is going to be like, you try to extend this line until it reaches the top plane. From here we extend this until it reaches the top plane. You connect that over there. From the bottom you're going to connect this, so the surface is going to lie on this particular plane, and also the top edge is going to be parallel to the inclined plane. So let's try to sketch that in this. This is thick and dark line. Follows this line of the plane, and that completes the inclined surface. So, there's one more line to be sketched here on the top that creates the parallel top face. We are left with just the ellipse, the cylindrical hole that goes inside. So we take three divisions, center to be located first. So this is at 3 divisions here, minor divisions, and 3 minor divisions here. The diameter of this is between these major units, so that is 1. So we simply sketch it over here with, this is a point there, which is the center point. So we are going to sketch center mark, and then we have parallelogram around it just as a reference. So this would be, this is the size of the parallelogram, which would be the diameter for the circle. It has to be on those lines. We now try to sketch the arcs, make this thick and dark. Your arcs should be tangent to these 4 sides of the parallelogram. It should be passing through the midpoint, and passing in the sense it should be midpoint at these, tangent to these 4 midpoints, and then simply connect with a small curvature at these ends and an extended curvature in the other 2 quadrants where it's actually getting stretched. That would complete your sketch on this isometric sketching.